Ugh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? All right, I'll bite. What is your...
The Institute uses...
Tell... This not to... And this...
Oh, you definitely know your stuff.
Damn right I do. It's It's gonna...
Uh-huh. I'm glad you can make sense of those plans.
I haven't...
Taking on a death claw without backup
The
is a
Institute
great way to
uses...
get yourself killed.
You definitely know your stuff. I'm glad you can make sense of those plans.
Taking on a death claw without backup
The
is a
Institute
great way to
uses...
get yourself killed.
You definitely know your stuff. I'm glad you can make sense of those.
Taking on a death claw without backup
The
is a
Institute
great way to
uses...
get yourself killed.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes, I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Any luck building
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work.
Oh, it's important that all the components are
Yes.
wired.
I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Let's move on then.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Looks good. I'll get to work.
work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Lab?
All of us are aware of the risks you're taking, and we salute. That being said, when we throw that switch, God willing,
Unless I end up inside solid rock.
let's hope it doesn't come to that. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, about 10 during this...
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood...
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. Your mission, once you're inside, if you find out that there's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto. Pull yourself together and get up onto that platform.
Refrain from
Let's
opening
see.
fire
Relays
inside.
dialed in.
It could
Beam
jeopardize our
emitters
entire
warmed
mission.
up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. You're quite I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. How I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific,
Only opens with a key. Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean.
Who are you?
Come on, Sean. We need to go.
Father,
We're leaving this place.
what's going
Uh-huh. Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help!
Sean? Sean, please.
Father?
Uh-huh.
Father? Father, help me!
Sean. Come on, Sean. We need to go. We're
Sean.
leaving this place.
S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing.
Sean, please.
The child's responses were not at all. He's a prototype, you understand. Let's...
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him. The child's responses
Just
were not at all. He's a...
help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you. After all this time, it's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
It's really you?
Your tenacity and dedication have been...
After all this time?
Yes. After all this time. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun.
It's really you?
You'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production, scientific curiosity. So they've taken you from me like that. To you, that would
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
in a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course,
So the weird
but it
science
had all
experiments
become
didn't
corrupted.
That's why they
In this
In a manner of speaking.
wasteland, radiation affected everyone, even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. Members of the Institute had been exposed.
Plenty of that was available.
Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. I am... After discovering records from Vault 111.
Sean,
Frozen in time.
it's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please, anything I can do to help you understand. I am.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say?
Kellogg.
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he...
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short... Or at least until I became director that I learned of all the things he...
You knew the
kept
man
the
was a
collateral
psychopath,
damage
but
to
you
a
used him
minimum.
anyway?
The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. What else?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation with old age, but I know that the instant I've been... And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity.
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. Forget, there is...
I'll do whatever it takes.
I am glad. The Institute is now your home. You want to introduce... And finally, I know that the Institute... I've been... After all these years, you have an opportunity.
Should open this.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume. Primary levels are below 2%. Also, your duties. Do so after this meeting. The last thing we need are more synths.
Almost done.
Hi, Doc.
They weren't kidding.
Tighten up this
We
primary
really are
drive
here.
servo.
Well, all right. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. If you don't mind,
I just wanted to find my son.
now that you've found him, now, as you might guess, we maintain. There's a lot of machinery, the work we do.
Right.
So,
Absolutely.
oh, good to hear. Take your time. If there's anything else you...
Sure. It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a...
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for... Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. Fortunately, it's a good thing. That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespan.
Got it. Sweet. That's it.
Reveal yourself.
Won't be able to pick this. Yes.
Scanner's clear.
This. Nice. Got it. Got it.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results. You're glad you made it.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
It's great to have you here.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing. Great to have you here.
I look forward.
In that case, let me give you a brief. As the name implies, the Bioscience Divisions are most important to that end. We've even started. You probably. So good to have you here.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work, I'm sure. I can't wait.
I'm not sure how well I'll...
Great. In it.
You mentioned medical care. I might need...
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to...
Sure.
He's our top... Dr. Volt, you won't... Our most important...
Please resist any urge you might feel to meet the specimens in the hydroponic garden.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but...
Someone's a little full of himself.
Hardly. There is no place for ego in science. I'm simply trying to tell you in as polite a manner as possible. Specimens in the hydroponic garden.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but...
Someone's a little full of himself.
Hardly. There is no place for ego in science. I'm simply trying to tell you in as polite a manner as possible that I am busy. Now.
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours.
Doc.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
It'll take some time, but...
I'm so glad to hear you say so. You should know, see that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, sir. Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Excuse me.
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses.
Doctor.
So,
Please don't.
Here
There's
you
enough
are.
friction as it is
Dustin Ayo,
between us
acting
and pretty much
director of
all
the
the other
I'll be upfront
departments.
with you. Despite your, I'm sure you understand.
Why?
I'll be honest. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. It's nothing for... Now, Father, our primary responsibility...
Right.
There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much...
Why would synths...
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping, that matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument, coursers, they are highly... But I gather, in fact...
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production line. That matter is currently under investigation, as if we don't have our main instruments. Now, unless you need some...
Sure.
But I gather, in fact...
I'd like to know more.
Fine. Once a course, we then begin the deli... In those cases, all too often.
Justin.
Yes? What do you need?
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become Corsairs. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen.
Pardon me, sir.
The Directorate should take the synthescapes more seriously.
Nominal.
No visible reaction in the K-14 compound. That will start the next trial.
She's been lit for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Hi.
I hope you and Father try to make up the time you lost. Family is important.
Dr. Lee.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
I wasn't aware that I...
Father may have given you the keys to the cat. If you plan to...
Uh-huh. Easy.
About what? You're obviously...
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me. About what? You're obviously...
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
I'm only here with good intentions. Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lab... I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting... Lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seem to have everything under control. Lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story.
The Brotherhood is having problems, and we need your help.
I don't see how that's my problem. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw...
Right.
They seem to have everything under control.
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes, but still...
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do. If significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has
There we go. Hi, Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparison.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I really hope... Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics.
Rushed work is sloppy at best and deadly at worst.
Doc.
Since you're new here, you should take time to rules.
You sound like my 5th grade math teacher.
I doubt her rules were failed to. I had some.
Sounds good.
Take care then.
Doc.
Since you're new here, you should take time to rules.
You sound like my 5th grade math teacher. Sounds good.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
No, I can't.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night.
Discontinued.
Anything you'd like to report?
That was my favorite one.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for you.
I have to admit, the third
Hey there.
generation
Good
sense
morning.
release.
Would you care for some
Good day.
pre-processed nutritional supplements? Remember to conserve power at every opportunity. Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
I've got a few minutes.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity. Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
I've got a few minutes.
You smell like you've been above ground.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible.
I'm glad you can appreciate. Ultimately,
Sure.
Unfortunately, no advancement comes without as remarkable. The superiors. Now that you've had a chance to see the.
If the synths are intelligent,
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that city.
Sure. We'll just fight our way through an army of homicidal maniacs and ask this synth to come on home.
I didn't say it would be easy. But now you should get moving.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like you to join him and reclaim that city.
Sure. We'll just fight our way through an army of homicidal maniacs and ask this synth to come on home.
I didn't say it would be easy. But now you should get moving.
Aviation should be avoided at all costs. It could damage you irreparably.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay.
It did.
Now, what about...
Got it right here.
That's it. That's... All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
That's...
It is. All right. Here we go. Now, we wait. It is.
That's it?
What? Did you expect me to transform right before your eyes? This is science, not a two-cap magic show. I'm gonna rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, and you wait. In any event.
That's it?
Did you expect me to transform right before your eyes?
Excellent.
Please, I don't know what...
I hope your pooch knows where...
Elder Maxon.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the brother.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, she's been under the... Now, I want you to bring it to her immediately.
Elder Maxon.
Once again, Knight, you don't fail to...
Mm-hmm.
She's been under the... Now, I want you to bring it to her immediately.
Elder Max.
Once again, Knight. You don't fail to...
There's no time to waste. There's work to be done. You're an inspiration to us all, Knight.
Sergeant Gavel.
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
The captain said you could brief me on the missing supplies.
Let's take this somewhere more private. We've converted this into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through.
Sorry, I need to fix this order.
Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door.
Sergeant?
Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations.
Right.
I know every soldier. If you've got questions, ask.
Tell me about the logistics.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together.
Sergeant. And sure. Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram.
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. I've already spoken with... If you
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this... They're still learning their way around. If you have...
That's all.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. You shouldn't. I've already spoken with... If you... Knight Lucia, Initiate. They're still learning their way around.
Lucia?
Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I...
I'm conducting an investigation into the missing supplies.
The captain appointed an investigator? Is it really that? I'm not sure I can be of much help.
Lucia?
Do you know anything?
Not really.
You lost some vacuums?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. Little things do happen. The sergeant...
What's the security like around?
It's tight. At least...
Is there any way to get past?
Well, you'd have to be...
Sure.
Then what? But... I don't know.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant,
Come on.
I guess some people take...
Enough. What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
Why? What happened?
It was,
What's it like
Shut up. That's all for
Let me know now. Where was I?
What about Clark?
Night?
2 more schools and... Oh, sorry.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat. It was... We were one of the first teams to hit the... It was everything I had hoped for. Since then, do you think you could... Maybe it's nothing, but...
I get off duty. That sounds very stable.
This belongs to the garbage can, yes?
Hey.
What's up?
Thank you. I really appreciate this.
Night, Lucia.
I need to get back to work. Excuse me. I really appreciate this.
Night, Lucia.
I need to get back to work.
Going down.
Gotta find the card.
Facility.
The moving walkway is empty. Watch your step. The moving walkway is empty. Please watch your step.
Perfect.
Come on. Give it a try. There, that's it. Not bad. Easy now. Hang on. Huh? Who's there? You. What are you doing down here?
I was investigating the missing supplies. It looks like I found them.
Damn it. I thought I was being careful. Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
All this food. Have you been feeding these ferals?
Yes. It's been working, too.
This doesn't make any sense. Why would you do this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me.
Right.
But the brother...
Uh-huh. Was he a feral?
What difference does it make? Weren't they all human once? I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. But during the battle for the air, they started...
They were ghouls.
Yes. After the battle. What could I do? I thought, do you think?
You did what you felt was right.
No one else will see it. What about
They're a threat to the base.
No!
I found this.
It's Knight Ryland's holotack. They killed him, didn't they? And as long as they're here, more knights are gonna die. And
you should turn yourself in.
I suppose so. The captain will never understand. But I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead.
Initiate.
Go on. I'll head up soon.
Going up. Lower level.
Now that we have intelligence...
Captain Kells.
Proctor Ingram is waiting for that Institute holotape, Knight. Proctor Ingram is waiting for that Institute holotape, Knight.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still...
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I built, too. But that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'm dying to...
Sure. Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the... Before... I'm sure the... After that. In the meantime... So...
Mm-hmm. Whatever it is.
It will. But we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on. It's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed.
I've just received word from Sergeant Gavel. Initiate Clark has made a full confession. I gather we have you to thank for it. Clark has been taken into custody, and I've dispatched a patrol team to secure the ruins. I have some caps. Also, I'd like you to have a piece of armor from my personal collection.
Spent the better part of the last few years piecing them back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational.
Right. It'll take a miracle to get this pilot.
You think he looks rough now? You should have seen him when I unsealed the salvage crates filled with his parts. Now, the good news is that we've got the bad news. The first...
There's gotta be a way to solve.
I do all the maintenance on the Pridwin, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with this...
Charging into a situation. Attention. Halbert pilot to station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to station Epsilon. That is all.
Excuse me, Captain Cade.
How can I help you today?
I need some supplies, Doctor.
No problem.
Never expected Dr. Lee would return to the Brotherhood. Are the documents?
I found some tech.
These aren't... I don't have time for... I don't know about Sprite Mariah. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much. Unless you'd like
Doctor.
getting shot.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime,
One of us is alive.
you... Don't try and pin that nonsense. But you neglected... I've been down this road. Why would I make the same mistake?
Because...
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Put two in the head and they'll stay there.
Proctor Tegan.
That farm's nothing you can't handle.
Set me up.
Be my...
These appear worthless. Surely we can leave them behind.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
I'm worried about these recruits. Too young, too green. Not like the initiates back in my day.
I'm eagerly awaiting Liberty Prime's completion, Knight. Return to your duties.
The Institute and their technological abominations need to be stopped at any cost.
Ingram?
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since...
Right. Makes sense. You'll need some powerful electromagnets to get his arm.
That's exactly right. Well, well. What we need you to...
Even if you know what these are the...
Now, before you get that, the only thing we need you to... According to... We've already said...
Once you start... Good luck.
Uh-huh.
Glad to see you've returned safely from the Institute,
Proctor.
brother. That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs in... Which brings me to... It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk. Without them, his offense...
I'll run down to the Super Duper Martin.
Cute. I wish it was that simple. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located...
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack...
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapon. The cat.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good. Because
Right.
Scribe Hay. I suggest, hopefully, by the time... Good luck, Knight.
Good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
You don't have all the equipment you need, Knight.
Halen?
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled in...
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from over... Thanks to the reinforcements and the...
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right... I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique... When you find the bombs, after the...
Doesn't sound too...
Ah, no. Not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up in closed castle.
Please. I don't know.
want to stay alive, we need to make for some cover.
The world will be shown Adam's glory.
Hey there.
Word of Adam's glory must be spread to all.
May Adam bless you with his glow.
I'm going to get some rest.
Protect and serve.
Got it.
Sir? Sir? Hi.
State your purpose, stranger. You
Uh-huh. It's all right, brother. I am a child of Adam too.
Far Harbor. You've seen Adam's holy veil, but you have traveled so far. I apologize. Take this and follow the bridge. May Adam.